And hello YouTube! Now it's been a while, Ringmaster Mike Roth, and yeah, sometimes my main focus may not be on YouTube anymore. Oh yeah, I do work a lot, and there's mainly nothing that I really want to talk about anymore, but hey, I do at least want to try to make videos whenever I try to make a championship belt, and today made a brand new one. This is Daniel Bryan. I'm stumbling over my words, but hey, I made Daniel Bryan's eco-friendly WWE Championship. Man, what a mouthful. And basically, I'm going behind how I started making this championship. First of all, what I did is I found this little pattern right here on Google Images, printed it out, cut away the excess points behind the logo so I can trace everything onto the plate, and yeah, turns out very well. But at least make sure you have a ruler, because when you trace this, there is going to be stuff that you're going to have to draw in there that you pretty much missed. And yes, you can also tell it doesn't have the details around the edge of the plate, so that's where you will definitely need a ruler and a pen to trace all of that onto your plate. And yeah, I pretty much did this freehand with that pattern, with my ruler, my pen, and also used these markers, which I did not make the plates out of wood, but these are pretty cool. And one of the markers that I used was supposed to be light brown, but it does turn out to be somewhat orangish in color, which you'll pretty much see why. Let's show off the belt. And here's the belt finished off. And yes, I did show stills of this on the Facebook page that I'm a part of. It's called Homemade Wrestling Belts, and there are a lot of it's called Homemade Wrestling Championships. There are a lot of people out there who make pretty good, talented artists out there who make pretty good championship belts. A lot of them make the plates out of leather and metal, which congratulations to those. Like, that's really awesome that you can do that. Which, for somebody like me, I don't want to take the time into making it, so what I get is what I get. Here's the main plate right here, WWE logo. And what I was saying about, I traced all the stuff on the border with a ruler. The stones on here are from a white paint pen, and the turquoise stones are from the marker pack that I picked up. Same thing with the World Heavyweight Champion banner, white paint pen. Sidebars are cut out of the same foam board. And here's the thing with the side plates, this is pretty much where I really got creative. I didn't necessarily have a pattern for these, so what I did was using the photos from WWE.com. I used that as a reference to drawing these. So I used a ruler, cup to draw out the custom side discs, and to get this rounded edge right here, I used a quarter to round that off. And gotta say, like, drawing all this freehand turned out very great. Like, I did a good job on the side plates. They turned out really good. And the strap, the material I found at my local Walmart It's like a tan burlap material, like what you would, it's more dark tan slash light brown, so I'd say pick that up at your local Walmart. The backing is a brown felt, along with the strips of Velcro that I picked up at my local hardware store. It's not necessarily, kind of blends into the strap material, but whatever, what are you gonna do? And the tip, which is made out of the same foam board material, which I say this turned out very good. Kind of like how it turned out. Cut it out, and what I did to make sure it had a true rounded effect. Here's the thing, I put it on my table and just did this motion. Same thing with the wood bars. And here's another go through on the strap. And the opposite Velcro, which fastens like that. Like, we all know how Velcro works. And I do say, whether you have your opinions on this championship or not, this was still a fun project to do, and recommend doing that if you have time to work on it. Like, this is an okay belt design. It worked very well with Daniel Bryan's ultra vegan character, and it was a fun project to work on. So till my next video, peace the fuck out.